What's up guys, my name is Adapt and welcome back to another video on the channel. So in today's video I am bringing you guys the best team, the best custom tactics and the best player instructions for the team of Bayern. If you guys want to see more videos like this with other teams such as Real Madrid and Juve, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe to the channel and tell me in the comment section down below. Now most of you guys, actually if you're subscribed to this channel, you're more of a hardcore player of FIFA, you take more interest in it. But if you're a casual and you just enjoy to play FIFA around your friend's house, you know, or just to play with your friends, you're not one of them hardcore players who's proper into Ultimate Team, proper spends hours upon hours on this game, you might not have a clue about what the right instructions are, what are the right custom tactics. And many people have asked me in the past when I've done formation reviews, you know, can you do the best custom tactics for a team like Madrid? Can you do best custom tactics for a team like Bayern? So in this video I am bringing you guys the best custom tactics, the best team, the best possible team you should be lining up with, and the best player instructions for the best formation I believe Bayern have. So this is how the team lines up. In right back we've got Kimmich, Boateng and Hummels. You've also got the option of Sule on the bench, you know. I'm not going to put Sule in because simply I think Hummels is a great defender in this game. Yeah, he doesn't have the pace you might want in a centre-back, but he seems good enough, definitely in seasons, being a more slow-paced game mode than Ultimate Team. And accompanying him, you've got Boateng. So if Hummels gets found out to not have enough pace, you've got Boateng there to cover him most times. You've also got Alaba, pretty much one of the best left-backs in this game, in the left-back position for Bayern. I'm not sure which other left backs have Bayern got. They've got Bernat, which I do have on the reserves. He couldn't even find his way on to the bench, you know. So definitely Alaba's a starter for you guys. DM, and we pretty much have one of the best DMs. This is why Bayern is such a strong team in game, and that is Vidal. I have him at DM. Right centre mid, I have James Rodriguez, who is a great attacking midfielder in this game, and left centre mid we've got Tolisso. Now you guys are probably wondering why I've got Tolisso in there instead of Thiago. This is a game which benefits pace and a physical presence. Thiago has not got that physical presence at all. Yeah, he's got I believe he's got 5-star skill moves, 5-star weak foot. I'm not 100% sure. He's got 5-star skill moves and 3-star weak foot. I'm mistaken right there, but the thing with Thiago is he's just too weak in this game. You know, maybe when you're getting to the latter stages of the game and you want to bring on fresh legs, I recommend bringing Thiago on. Especially in extra time, he could be a game changer. But for the beginning of the game, when it's the majority of the game is a physical battle, you know, you're gonna want a more physical midfield to win the duels in the midfield. In left wing, I have Ribery, you know. You could put Coman there with his 3-star weak foot and 4-star skill moves. Have they downgraded his weak foot? Because I remember him having a decent weak foot. But for example, if you guys are more, let's look at Iron Robin's pace. So Iron Robin has, if I can see here, I think it's on another page. So he's 80 sprint speed, but it doesn't tell me what his... Yes, he's got 80 sprint speed. He isn't the quickest player. So if you want someone who's more quicker, you're someone who likes to utilize pace more, then you're better off putting Coman in that spot. But for the best possible team for me, it has to be Ribery and Robin on the sides and Lewandowski in the middle. Now I've chosen the 4-3-3 holding because this literally facilitates to all of Bayern's strengths, you know. We all know they've got good wingers. We know we've got Lewandowski, who is a target man and can also get in behind, you know. So you do have the option of whipping it into the box where Bayern can be a huge threat, you know. Lewandowski standing at 6'1". You know, you're going to want to get box crosses in the box, and cause your opponents some problems. When you're playing against friends especially, you know, you're not great at the game. Most of the casual players, you know, if you play the game for fun, you're not at an advanced level. So crossing and stuff, I've got one of my friends has literally mastered crossing, and if you master this formation and you know the right time to cross and the right players to cross to, you're going to be causing your opponent a lot of problems. Obviously, I've got Tolisso here because he's more physical. And then James Rodriguez, yeah, he's a more attacking player. But I've set the instructions to where he can get more advanced in this formation. And I will show you guys that when I get into the player instructions and custom tactics. And then obviously we got Vidal holding things, holding the structure in the midfield, being such a great DM in the game. And then we've got our backline, which is just solid. And that's why Bayern are one of the best players to play with in seasons. I'll probably make a video where I show you guys my top 5 favorite teams to play with in online friendlies, in normal kickoff, and I might also do one on the World Cup mode with the best countries to play with. But that's only if you guys enjoyed this video and give me some, you know, tell me if you guys enjoy it or not, because I don't want to be bringing out useless content to you guys. For roles, I haven't done that yet, but I will do that now. So left short free kick, you're going to be looking at the, obviously you want good free kick accuracy, which James Rodriguez has. I'm sure Thiago has good free kick accuracy, so if you want to start him, you know, you want to put him as a left short free kick taker. But for the way I've lined up here, I'm going to put James Rodriguez as a left short free kick, and as my right short free kick, I'm going more towards, you know, Robin. Yeah, so I'd usually put Robin or James Rodriguez on the right short free kick. Robin is left-footed, so that is something to look out for. He hasn't got a great weak foot, but left short free kick or right short free kick, you usually have Robin or Rodriguez, whatever way you like. For the long free kick, you know, I think Alaba's a person who's got good shot power. He's got 83 shot power, so not too bad. You could have Vidal in there, but for long free kick, with Alaba's run-up and that, I can see the long free kick benefiting him. Now your penalties, obviously you want someone with the best shooting stats, which is in this formation Lewandowski. So I'd obviously put Lewandowski on the penalties. In the left corner, I'd look for someone with great curve, which is James Rodriguez. You know, Ribery has decent curve. So I'd put James Rodriguez and Robin on, you know, whatever corners. You guys can figure that out. But that's literally where I would, the way I would set the corners, the way I would set the free kicks. The way I would set the penalties as well. And captain, you know, I'd give it to, if it was my option, I'd give it to Hummels, simply because he's probably one of the most longest serving players in the Bayern squad. Or I'd maybe even give it to Neuer, not Hummels, because Neuer is just a leader even in real life. Now, for my player instructions, I have Alaba and Kimmich on stay back while attacking. You know, as I say in my formation reviews as well, you want 4 at the back to maintain structure. Well, in 4 at the back, you want your left backs and your right backs to not push up too forward, because you don't want them getting caught up in possession, and therefore you'll get counter-attacked. Like, in this formation, if your fullbacks are pushing up too much, you've got no security down the wings. Now my DM, I have him on man mark and stay back while attacking. He's usually gonna mark the big guy in the midfield, and he's gonna be the one winning all the defensive bouts. If there's one person to get you on top, especially in your midfield game, your DM is that guy. And Vidal, with the abilities he's got in this game to win, to make you guys come out on top, Vidal is just great. Left centre mid, I would have one on get forward and one on balanced attack. I should be swapping Tolisso and Rodriguez around there, because Rodriguez is more of the attacking midfielder. So I would have Rodriguez as more my attacking midfielder in this formation, and he would be on get forward, and Tolisso, being a more defensive player, would be on balanced attack. He isn't the worst when it comes to attacking, but he isn't the best. And then we go to our wingers. I have them on both of them on stay wide and get in behind. That's what I like to have my wingers on usually. And for my striker, I have Lewandowski on balanced attack. I haven't put him on getting behind simply because he's a more of a physical player. I want him to get on a man and be that target man in this formation. And I've also got him on press back line because I want my attackers to be putting a lot of pressure on my opponent's defense, so they are rushed to make a quick decision. Now, getting onto the custom tactics for this squad, so I have it on 70 speed. This is more of a quick formation. We have 62 passing and our positioning on organized. This is what works for me in this formation as well. For the passing, I have my for chance creation, I have it on 67, crossing on 50, and shooting on 55, and the positioning is organized. And then pressure in this formation, I don't want it too high because this formation has got a set structure to it. You don't want players getting crazy and out of possession. Otherwise, you can find yourself on the back foot and you can find yourself getting exposed at the back. If you got players like running out of position too much, then you're going to be left exposed at the back. Well, not at the back, everywhere on the field. Now, aggression, I have that on 55, and team width, I have that on 50, and then I have the defender line on cover. So if this video helped you guys out, make sure you smash the like button, make sure you subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video.